Hi, ISA community.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Sep. I'm the president of ISA. I'm a junior in TSM.
My name is Anza. I'm the vice president of ISA and I'm a AMS major at SUNY Korea.
My name is Arsham and I'm the event coordinator.
I'm Alicia Geringer. I am a second-year business student at SUNY Korea, and I'm the treasurer for ISA.
My name is Farouk. I'm the event manager at ISA. I'm majoring in computer science. I'm turning junior next semester.
My name is Bubbly. I'm the internal secretary of ISA for spring 2025.
Hello, my name is Joshua Han. I'm the internal secretary of ISA and I'm responsible for managing group chats. I help Sep.
My name is Yasmin. I'm a business management student and I'm a content manager in ISA.
Most valuable memory in ISA. This is actually funny. Last week, if you would have asked me this question, you would get a different answer. But this week, when you asked me this question, I think my most valuable memory of ISA is the last Global Famous Fiesta. Because it's an event that no matter what you do, there's chaos. You know, getting from point A to B, it's a lot harder than you expect. So when you get to point B, the success is actually a lot of fun. So I think last Global Famous Fiesta, just everybody having fun, everybody smiling, dining hall being full, all of that together was my most valuable memory of ISA.
GFF last semester at the end. So we're all just trying to wrap up everything and the feeling just came over me that like we did a good job. A lot of you guys were not there but I actually cried with Alisa and Seth. So that was kind of like a warm moment.
You know, when we went to the Volmido theme park, we were on this Viking thing. Me and Farouk were sitting in the back. I'm just chilling, looking around at everyone shouting, and I look at Farouk and he's crying. It's valuable for me.
The last two Global Flavors Fiestas, because I invited my dad to come and he ended up being a really huge help. It was really kind of entertaining to watch him kind of run around and just kind of help out. And afterwards, even all the members and executives, they're like, wow, your dad's doing so much work. He's so good. He's carrying all these tables by himself. It was really fun to hear.
One of the funniest memories from ISA is when I see Sep and Farouk arguing.
Like a week before GFF, we were not even sure about anything because we had a lot of issues. But it turns out to be one of our biggest events and like one of the best that had ever happened. A week before, we were not even sure about anything, and right after we did like the best thing ever. Super funny.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell this, but it was so funny when Alicia's dad caused a catastrophe in the GC kitchen. I was terrified. Am I allowed to even tell about this? Like, it was scary at the moment, but now when I think about it, it's really fun.
Funniest memory of ISA is definitely our last holy event. It was so much fun, like just going crazy, throwing water balloons at each other with my mom and dad, and like colors, everything. It was just a whole lot of joy and fun.
I'm a shopper. I do the shopping for this club. I spent the entire semester on Coupang trying to find the best deals for our club.
My unofficial job in ISA used to be the driver for picking up food. Right now it's more leaning towards music management.
I think everyone knows that. I'm constantly fighting with Sepper. Behind the scenes, there's so much ideas, there's so much planning. People can be very optimistic, but sometimes you gotta be realistic as well. I'm always like bringing Sep down to reality, you know?
I think I'm the nitpicker. I like keep trying to think of details that we have to like improve.
My unofficial job in ISA is to be the last string of hope. When everybody loses their hope in ISA, I'm the only one who's like believe in the community and like be the last string of hope.
Something I'm proud of is we started from nothing and now anyone you ask knows ISA, and we've expanded it even to other universities. We've had people coming from Yonsei and from Incheon universities as well. I think we are on the right path, and I wish the next generations of executives will keep on going. That makes me proud.
I'm proud of ISA because it's already a place that welcomes international students to give them a sense of home. Even though we have some areas for improvement, everyone is trying hard enough to be better.
One thing I'm proud of, it's kind of goofy, but I'm really proud of my spreadsheets. I spent a lot of time and effort on my spreadsheets, and I'm really proud of them.
I am really proud that we actually worked well together. We felt like a family. Not every club can do that.
ISA also gave me a lot of lessons, different executives with different personalities, and I learned different traits from them. Seb, he is like good at putting us together, assigning roles, I would say. Yasmin is very good at video editing. Anza has charisma. Alicia is good at organizing stuff. Arsham, whenever there is like some disagreement, he would like calm it down. To Josh, he is good at like expressing ideas. Farouk is very good at disagreeing, giving different ideas. I learned different traits from them.
I learned from ISA that it takes a lot of dedication and sacrifice. Try to make the community more fun. I realized that joy should be a very valuable asset in SUNY Korea.
Teamwork. We have like group work in classes and everything. But at the end of the day, always one person ends up doing everything. Also, but here we can't. There's like just too much work to do. So everyone has to step in.
Honestly, so many skills, especially as an event manager with a limited budget, a limited resources. So you always have to find the best solutions at the best cost and the best timing, sometimes stuff doesn't turn out, so you have to find a plan B. What I learned is mostly problem solving, managing.
I think I learned from ISA that no matter who you are, what's your background and where you're from, sometimes with people that you would never expect, you could create a second family.
Most people would say sad, but I think it's actually bubbly. At times he just says the most random things and it's the most funny.
Bubbly. She's very cute, little sunshine.
Our lovely president, Mr. Shepard.
Serious member. Definitely not Sab. I think I would say Enza, because she also has the charisma. If anyone is doing something not serious, she would say like, she would give them a side eye.
I think it's Anza, our dear vice president. She's the most hardworking member in ISA. Whenever I'm a little bit lazy, she'll be there to back me up, and that's something I love about the team.
Either you, Yasmin, or Alicia, they have a lot of tasks, and I just do the easy work. I think the smartest ISA member is definitely Anza.
It's the smartest. I'm a little biased because Anza did a lot of work, and so she was really she was really the brains behind all our events. She was the one, like her and I were the ones making sure we had everything and keeping track of what we had and what we didn't. So she was really my partner in crime this past semester.
I'd say everyone is chaotic. Alicia, she's running 2 clubs. She still manages to, find the numbers for each club.
Arsham. You're kidding, right? Arsham, he's also good at like, it's.
What?
Introduce yourself, please. What is the most valuable memory from ISA?
This timing, bro. Community and like blah blah blah. An official job in ISA.
Everyone is saying Global Flavors Fiesta. Is it Seb? I think it's definitely.
A lot of questions.